Hello all, we're back again, and I just found out my phone can film in 4K. So that's new to me. This might look better, it might look worse, I don't know. But if this looks better, then awesome. We're gonna have 4K videos from now on. Not that it really matters for what we're doing with it. We're just looking at Lego sets. Today we are looking at a Lego set we've actually already looked at before. This is the Creator 3-in-1 Deep Sea Creatures set. I last showed it to you as a shark and a little crab and a little like a treasure chest set. This is different, however. This, as you can see, is a sperm whale and a little squid. And while it's called a 3-in-1 build, it's actually a fourth build. I mentioned in that video. The fourth build, however, isn't in the instructions for the fourth build aren't actually in the box. You have to go online and find them. They're really easy to find. If you just search Deep Sea Creatures whale Lego, it comes up straight away. It's just a PDF. You download it and you build it like any other Lego set. I had them on my computer next to me, and they're really easy to follow like that. But even if you had a phone nearby or a laptop or a tablet, I'm sure it would work absolutely fine. But anyway, that's how I got this set. So you won't see this build on the box itself. I don't know why they kept it hidden. Maybe it was too late into production. I don't know. But this is probably my second favourite build of the three of them. Well, so far I've only built two of them. The anglerfish looks pretty cool as well. And you get a giant squid, the other builds a giant squid, but you get a little mini squid here, mini giant squid here. So I think that's pretty cool as well. So let's take a look at this first, shall we? So this is the little squid it comes with. And I think the whole theme is supposed to be like the whale's supposed to be chasing the squid and gobble it up like that, which is quite fun, I guess. And yeah, it's a real mini build, but I really, really, really like it. That's what I say about all of the other. I really, really like it. I like it because it's got such a simple build. I really love sort of minimalistic builds. If you see my previous videos, I say like what you can depict in the least bricks, I think is amazing. And this is clearly a squid. It uses the exact same legs as the crab build. The crab's legs are built exactly like that, with the little spike there and then the little connector connected to it like that. However, as supposed to be on each side, they're like up and below each other. And as I've built this, obviously you can see it's a squid, but I think it looks like sort of like a robot's hand. Imagine like this is the actual hand. These are like a big robot's fingers trying to grab you like that. And I think that's really cool as well. I mean, I'd love to see what the rest of that robot looks like. You have like another hand on this side that looks exactly the same. The rest of like the mech built up like that. I think that'd be really cool. Not that I'm going to make it. I have no idea how to make it myself. Obviously you can see like the head, the body of the squid here. That's really well built up. You can make that out quite easily. And like I said, it's just really good that this is such a little amount of pieces used, and it clearly represents a squid. You look at that and you know exactly what it's supposed to be, unless you think it's a robot's hand, which you might think as well. I really like these bits on the side. That's really good. This could easily be flat, and maybe you wouldn't get what it is if it was flat. But if it was flat, you could still be able to figure out from context it's a squid. But those bits on the side really let you know it's a squid. They're supposed to be eyes, or like the little fin squids have. Or like the little blowholes that shoot air and water through. I don't know, I'm not a squid specialist, but that's the first build from it. Obviously it can be posed up like that as well. You can pose it however you want to, really. I've got it there just like that, and that's quite cool. But I think it's supposed to be more meant on the side, not all like the legs in sync with each other. Just kind of like that, bobbing along. Anyway, let's look at the main bit here. This is the sperm whale. Or just whale if you're not as into whales. Or if you're really into whales, you'd call it a minky sperm whale, as my girlfriend did when I showed it to her. She was like, oh, that's a minky sperm whale, that. And I was like, oh, really? How'd you know that? Like, does it look different? She was like, no, it just looks smaller than a sperm whale. Well, obviously it looks smaller than a sperm whale. It's Lego. But she knows her whales really well. She did like marine biology. No, she did oceanography. She's going to kill me if she hears me say that. She did oceanography at uni, so she's really into like sea creatures, especially whales and dolphins. So she saw this and she really enjoyed this set. She really had a kick out of it as well. It's not an as detailed build as the shark, but that's to be expected. This is the fourth extra build, but still a pretty detailed build. You have 5 points of articulation. You got the head there, which only goes left and right, as you can see. But you can, like with the shark, break a part of it off, but it doesn't look as good. So with the shark, you can like take off one of these ball joints, so it can look up. But with this one, it looks a bit more gruesome. Like you can really see that disconnect. You can also see it so much. You can, oh no, you can't do it on that side. But like if you break it on this side, it's really obvious. You can like turn the whole head around, and that looks a little bit creepy like that. Just a little bit like some weird exorcist whale or something. So we won't keep it like that. But Other than that, it's really good. You got the articulation on the back here. You got the articulation on the fins, if I can show you that properly. And of course, you've got that mouth articulation. And it's only got a really small mouth, but like a sperm whale, the bottom jaw is a lot smaller. And you got sort of the built up on the inside there. You got the pink on the inside, and like what I enjoyed about the shark, you've got all that redness going on in the inside there. So that's pretty cool as well. It's not as cool as with the shark because this is quite a cute bird, sort of like a cutification of a sperm whale. So when you see it's red inside, it's a little bit creepier. Yeah, it's a really nice build. Also, you got it's made of like 3 main compartments. I get the head, the body, and the tail. The tail's a really simple build that actually uses the base of the treasure chest. I didn't expect that when I was building. I was like, oh, I've got to take the treasure chest part apart. So yeah, that was all done. Tail there, looking all good. The main body, that's the head of the great white. So like I said, that's like how other bits get used. It's got a weird grey line going through it, which I guess isn't ideal. Maybe actual sperm whales have that. Well, actual sperm whales are all grey. They're not really blue. So that part's actually the more accurate part of this build. The rest of it is totally inaccurate. It's got that issue like with the shark has, where it's got the red bit poking out there, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's got those really cute eyes. Like I said, this is a more cartoony build, and it really gives way of those eyes. That's the same eyes the crab have, and now we've got them on the sperm whale as well. Apart from that, I really like it. I don't like it as much as the shark, but the fact they include this extra 4th build, I think is really, really cool. And of course, perhaps the part that was destined to be put on a whale, they use the jumper as the blowhole, which is actually using another whale build, which I have right over here. Let me grab that quickly. There we go. Like I said, I have another whale, and this is the this one of those really tiny like blue pack creator sets. I talked about it in my small Lego sets video. So yeah, there's 2 little whales I have in Lego form. One definitely bigger than the other. This one looks like it's more supposed to be a blue whale, however, and this one's definitely supposed to be a sperm whale. Nevertheless, there they are compared to each other. The many ways you can build a whale in Lego. So yeah, I really enjoyed this build. I think I'm going to take it apart and build the anglerfish next, because that set looks really cool as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one as well. So there's 2 whales and a squid for them to share. Will they share it or not? I don't know. Anyway guys, take care.